Well, we're in Uganda again. We had a good flight yesterday, a long flight via Amsterdam and then Kigali, but we're in Uganda now, and this is Wednesday morning, and we're just getting ready for our first session at the Bible school. Really looking forward to it. There's already some ministers come across from Kenya and other places far, and stayed at the guest house last night, so look forward to it. We'll give you a report tomorrow, tell you how the first day went.
And the sax put fire on it.
There is power, wonder-working power in the precious blood of the Lamb. There is power, anointing, life holds no burden.
Born in England, America, whoever we're talking to. Thank you for your prayers. We're very grateful. God's brought us here, and we know we're in the right place. Yesterday's meetings went really well. Very spontaneous, because not many people had turned up, you know, with it being the first day. So we adapted quite a lot. People sort of drifted in later on, but it was very spontaneous. We didn't preach what we'd intended to preach, so it meant that most of the time we were preaching ad lib.
A woman in the city which was a sinner, when she knew that Jesus sat at meat in the Pharisee's house,
God just took over. It was wonderful, and then all the pastors started asking questions. It was a real time of fellowship as well as teaching. We got across quite a lot of principles, and the ministers afterwards were crowding around us, wanting to know more and asking if we could go, and for me to do ladies seminars because he thinks I'm going to sort the women out. But it was fantastic. These people, we're able to communicate with them because we talk slowly, we take them through the Bible, we take them step by step, help them to understand the words, and they're getting the principles, and they know discipleship is costly.
This is the start of the
Thank you, are so sweet.
They're nice.
Hi, this is Saturday. We've just finished our conference at Nabingo. We had a 3-day conference there, and God was really on it. I heard a great testimony actually, and this was from Frank, the guy who's running the place, Frank, the guy that we work with. And he was saying that since he's been following the teaching, he's noticed a dramatic difference in his health. Frank was always a very sickly man. He was very thin, very, very weak. And he used to get malaria about 10 times a year. It sounds a lot, but that's what he used to get because he was so undernourished and so unfit. And he was always getting the cold and the flu. Very sickly man. Anyway, he said that these past 3 years he's noticed that since he's been following the teaching that we've been giving, that we've been bringing to him from God, since he's been putting it into practice, he's noticed a difference in his health, and he's not had malaria these past 3 years, not once. And he's even been in contact with people who've had flu and colds, and he's not caught it. I think that's absolutely marvellous. And he's put it down to the fact that he's actually not only listening to the teaching, but he's putting it into practice.
Nice to give a little report. We've had a great 3-day conference. Many testimonies from the bishops and the pastors. What's pleased me is that some have come 500 kilometres right from the other side of Uganda, some on the Congo border. But as well as meeting us, they've also met each other, so they've all got new contacts, people of like mind, and taking each other's phone numbers. So it's great, really, that we're able to unite pastors and bishops from all over Uganda, and many wonderful testimonies how they going home to teach the things that we've taught them. So it's very encouraging.
And we can complain and criticise.
And we
can say, why aren't you there for me, God? Or we can blame the devil. Why are you having a go at me?
Jesus told you why he said the parable. So it's very important. So, verse 14. Let's look at the context. Jesus had died. He'd risen from the dead. So this commission was after Jesus rose from the dead.
We're in on Bendo, before I forget the name of it. If that's in Kissy. Wow, we've had some challenges this trip. We set off yesterday about 4 o'clock to catch the coach into
4
Kissy.
a.m. 4 a.m.
Yeah, 4 a.m. Oh, sorry, yeah, 4 a.m. to catch the coach into Kissy. And we didn't get here till about 4 o'clock, something like that. So we were travelling, bounced about on this coach. The roads were good, which was wonderful. It's just a very, very long trip, and we just had one loose stop on the journey. So we couldn't eat or drink because, you know, we're English. We know where the services are. We can just stop any time. So we just had to fast all day yesterday. Anyway, we got here, and then 2 hours before we found a hotel that was reasonable for us to stay at, because we had Frank, we had to get a room for him as well. And it just, all the money would have gone. We wouldn't have had anything to even return on, so we just had to hope that God knew what he was doing. Anyway, I can't believe it. We found this place. We're in this little room, and it's great. You know, we've got a bed, we've got room, we've got plugs, we've got Wi-Fi, we've got an ensuite toilet and shower, and it only cost £15 a night instead of £60 that they were asking at one of the places, between £50 and £60. So we really felt as though God directed us. It was fantastic, absolutely fantastic. Anyway, because of this, we missed the first day's meetings, and we're going to be starting tonight, or today, 10 o'clock. And we'll have 2-day conference instead of 3. But isn't it great how God guides you? All things work together for good for those who love God, those who are called according to his purpose.
Nikawaambia
Esther's church belongs to God,
kanisa la mchungaji Esther ni la Mungu
and I belong to God.
na mimi ni wa Mungu.
We are all going to fellowship together.
The whole of Nairobi wants to see me because I'm doing mighty signs.
Na Nairobi nzima inataka kuniona kwa sababu kuna ishara kubwa.
What would I do
Ningefanya nini?
if I wasn't a humble man?
Mimi nilikuwa jamaa wa nyumbani.
I'll say, wow.
Ningesema wow.
Next we're going to London. Let's hit London with the power of God.
Tena Rwanda, tuseme Rwanda inataka nguvu za Mungu.
And when the miracles go there, wow, let's hit New York with the power of God.
Na